Hello everyone, welcome to the course of electromagnetic fields and waves. So in today's topic, we are going to learn about what are electrostatics. So what are these electrostatics? Electrostatics can be considered as a branch of physics that studies the electric charges at rest. Let us consider any materials or object. All these materials or the objects will be considering both charges like positive charges as well as negative charges. As we are not providing any external supply for these kind of materials, these charges, positive charges as well as negative charges will be in the rest state. Let us take few real-time examples of these electrostatics. In day-to-day life, we might have so many times observed these kind of electrostatics. So whenever we come across several materials, we feel like there is some kind of shock whenever we touch some materials or rub through certain materials. Okay, we can experience a little bit of shock kind of thing, even though there is no electric or energy supply for that, right? Whenever we are rubbing those two materials, what's happening is we are disturbing the particular electric charges which are in the rest present in that particular object. Let us say we are taking a comb and rubbing on our hair. Okay, so what we are doing, we are disturbing the charges present in the comb as well as our hair, such that there will be an exchange of charges, so through which there will be a small amount of current generation. Now let us say we are sometimes if we go and touch a steel railing or an cabins which is made of aluminum or some kind of metal, what happens, there will be an experience of electric shock. Okay, so what's happening means whenever we go and get in touch with that particular materials, there will be an exchange of electric charges between those two materials. Okay, let us say we are touching that particular railing or something, a metal piece, let us say. Okay, so whenever we go and get in contact with that, the charges present in our hand will be transferred to that particular metal, and the charges present in that particular metal will be transferred through this, through which there will be a small electric charge, which we are considering it as a shock or a current. Okay, so this kind of experiences, okay, can be considered as our electrostatics, where generally all the electric charges will be in the rest state unless we disturb them or get those things in contact. So let's consider two fabrics like cotton as well as woolen. Okay, so this particular cotton will be having the two charges, positive as well as negative charges, and this particular woolen also will be having its own charges, positive as well as negative charges. Okay, so whenever this both cotton as well as woolen gets in contact with these two against each other, okay, the electrons or the charges gets transferred from wool to cotton as well as cotton towards wool, which is results in electricity, and we can observe a little bit of shock kind of thing, okay, whenever those two gets in contact. You can also see a small picture over here. Whenever a balloon is rubbed towards a cat fur, okay, the cat fur gets attracted towards the particular balloon. So what we are going to justify is, so generally all materials or the objects will be having its own charges which are at rest, okay, unless we disturb them. Whenever we get those two different materials in contact, and whenever we get the two different materials rubbed against each other, it will generate some kind of energy which leads to the exchange of charges. That is what we are considering it as electrostatics.